Hey everybody, this is Steve. Well, that's not Steve. That's one of the baddies we use for our game Dungeons and Dragons. And this video is about why the games that we play on Friday at 5 p.m. on Zoom are very cool. So for those of you who don't know, here at Aikmo Krav Maga, we hold weekly games for Dungeons and Dragons at 5 p.m. on Zoom. That's 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for kids that are members of our Krav Maga Academy, but not necessarily just for those kids. I mean, we can have anyone play, really. And we're always welcoming new players. So I'm just showing you some of these things because it's a game that we love to play. This guy right here happens to be the guy I use during the Sunday adult games. So this guy's super cool. And all these figures are hand-painted by Mr. Allen. So in case you didn't know, he happens to be an artist and an art teacher. So all these characters, along with literally hundreds of others, all hand-painted by Mr. Allen. So what is Dungeons & Dragons? It's a game of strategy. It's more than just a board game. So you see these two-dimensional maps that Alan and I draw. Mr. Allen painted all these three-dimensional dungeon tiles that you see here. All these creepy crawlies were hand-painted by Alan. All right, these ships here. So you pick a character. You have different powers, different abilities, all right? And the idea is for your a party of adventurers to go and do missions. So you discover treasure, you go defeat bad guys, you rescue people, and you all need each other. So it's a game that encourages mathematics and probability because you do have to use these really cool-looking dice, and that's how you determine the outcome of actions that you take. And since Mr. Allen writes these adventures, they have to make choices on strategy, on how to think things through, depend on each other. So there's a lot of teamwork involved, okay? So you have the educational component of statistics and mathematics and probability, but you also have that added component of just an entire world at your disposal. You can travel anywhere, go anywhere, do anything, and it all depends on the choices of the player. So sometimes using flat maps like this, sometimes stuff like this. It's an amazing game. It happens every Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So this is what I want you guys to do. If you're interested in playing, get your parents' permission and have them call in 954-866-8500 or email us either steve@aikmo.com or alan@aikmo.com, and we'll set up your character. You tell us what kind of character you want to be. We'll give you basics on how to play, and then we'll have you guys join us this coming Friday at 5 p.m. on our Zoom call and get started, okay? If you're interested in learning more about this, Dungeons & Dragons, you can download the basic rules and information about different characters and races online. And it is free, so you can find out about all these different kinds of characters that you can play. And let us know if you're interested, okay? We look forward to having you guys play with us. It's a way to do something social. It's a way to do something different. It's educational and fun. And it's a break from the tedium of being just locked up inside all day, okay? We look forward to having you guys. Bye.